Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for SQL. Today I'm going to continue the series that is called PL/SQL, the block that is structure, syntax and unnamed section. So in the previous session I explained about the basics of PL/SQL, what is PL/SQL and why you need a PL/SQL server and so on and so on. Let's continue the video today. Here, so first of all, you will get idea about what is PL/SQL block. Is the So you can say in generally what will happen in PL/SQL, the code is not always executed in the single line format, that is always executed by grouping the code into a single element called blocks. And here the block contains both PL/SQL as well as the SQL instruction. So I remember you, if you know the SQL, you can get the idea, and you can freely work with the PL/SQL here. And block structure, here the PL/SQL blocks have the format like this: declaration section, that also we can say execution section, exception handling section, and execution section. So it's somewhat similar to C language. If you go for C language, there will be a format is there similar to that one. Structure is there. Structure of this is similar to that one. Here PL/SQL have a structure. We have to follow this one. So first one, so it's generalized diagram showing here declaration section, optional one, and begin. Second one is a begin, and the third one is the exception handling. This is also optional. Here we have a SQL statement, and we can work out with any queries here. And declaration section, what is the use of declaration? Here is one of the optional format, remember, here in which the declaration of the variables, cursors, exceptions, subprograms, program instructions, collections that are needed in the block will be declared here. And this is optional, again repeating, and also it should be the first section in PL/SQL block if present. And also the section always start with the keyword declare for triggers and unnamed block, and also it always followed by the execution section. So these colors OA highlighted means these are the some of the characteristics of declaration section. Next, move on to the execution section. So execution is the main and mandatory part which actually execute the code that is written inside it. What are the code you are writing? You can start execute here, and this always export the executable statement from this block. This cannot be empty block, remember. So whatever single or whatever the multiple statements, you can start and work out with. I'm again repeating, if you are well and good in SQL, PL/SQL is very easy for you. And what are the characteristics of this one? Here you can say this always contain both PL/SQL code and the SQL code, and also it have one or more blocks inside. It has a nested block. So one block is there, another block is there, again another block. We can keep on number of blocks here, and also it's always start with a keyword called begin, remember. So when you go for a PL/SQL, you can start with the begin only, and it also followed either by end or exception handling section if present. So upcoming session will go and elaborately discuss everything. So exception handling, as of you know, is unavoidable in the program which occurs at runtime, and to handle this, Oracle has provided an exception handling section. So as of we know, any errors, how do you find? If you have any error in the program, you can find with the help of exception handling, because exception handling always provides a solution to exact what is the error. So if the error is there, the programmer can identify and sort out it. And also this is the last part of the PL/SQL. This is also optional. If you write a very small queries, no need. But if you write develop the DB anything like web application, anything, we need support of everything here. And here the control from this section can never return to the execution block, and it always start with the keyword called exception, remember, and also it always be followed by the keyword called end. So remember, it should be start with the keyword exception and end with the end. And next we go for the syntax of PL/SQL. Declare is the option one, then begin mandatory, and exception also option, and end. This is the structure of PL/SQL. If you want to develop any queries or anything, you can follow this form: declare, begin, exception, and end. So begin, end is the mandatory one, remember. And then types of PL/SQL. There are two types are there. One is called anonymous, another called named block. So anonymous block, what implies means, what it says means, these are the blocks which do not have any names assigned to them. There is no names, nothing but they need to be created and used in the same session, because they will not be stored in the server as database objects, remember. And when you come to the point of named blocks, you can say it have a specific and unique name for them, and also they are stored as a database object in the server. So here remember, They will not be stored, but named block will be always stored in the database object in the server. And the compilation process for the named blocks happens separately while creating them as a database objects. So I hope that you understand today the idea about the syntax of PLSQL. That means what is request section and what execution section and why you need, and also exception handling section. So upcoming session we start to do some of the programs, that means some queries and possible execution also. If you like the video, please subscribe and share with your friends, and thank you for watching the video. Thank you.